Okay, now this should be all set up. Okay, it all looks good. I click back onto here. Okay. That seems like it's working just fine. Just a sec. No. Really, game. Well, it wants to be like that. Oh, it doesn't even go up on the fucking audio. One sec. Gotta fight this damn thing. Alright, full screen. Sound. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta fight this. Turn this back on. Alright, there we go. Now turn the game audio up. Ah, it don't like me clicking off. It do not like me clicking off. So we're gonna turn the game audio up. Click here. Well, it'll be a bit low, but we're here for some fun. I know I played this a while back, but we're here for this time around. Oh, what is that? Ooh, no. Okay, that ain't it. For sure. Alright, click here. No full screen. Now? Alright, here we go. This should be it. Looks like it. Now let's see if it lags out this time around. Oh, it is a little laggy. What the fuck? This wasn't it last time. Let's hit the other version here. Maybe this will work a little better. There's two launchers, the DX9 and the base one, so this is the DX9. Let's just load up my old save and see if it goes. Alright, well that seems to be working just fine. So turn this off. At the very least, Ah, there we go. Turn this off. Move this over here. I'm a little tipsy at the moment, so of course I'm going to do this horrifically wrong. And then there we go. Well, I'm playing this in a small window. So here we go. So it's going to be laggy on this screen. That's working much better. At least that's looking prettier. Alright, and before we go any further, drag this down. So other shit will show up while we're doing this. Well, Idol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot. I've always called her Mams. An old gardener. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? The monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed in stuff that wasn't even alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors are really true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey! Wait up, Adol. Damn it. Left behind again. Oh, no way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester. Don't mind me, I'm the red-haired swordsman. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Um, are you hurt at all? Hello, con man. How's it going? I've been drinking today. Are you alright at all? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell are those things doing in Felghana? Oh, excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. Can't say I recognize your face, but you got to live in Redmont. I figure... Dogi? Uh, I knew it. I must be dreaming. Dogi, you're actually back. What have you been doing all this time? Hey, no, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you? How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten. Oh, no way. When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Man, you sure are. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Nice to meet you. And again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard. In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around this world, hope would always be there. The soundtrack in this game's bopping, just you wait. I agree with you, Jabrokely. Jabokle. Man, the music in all these games is just vibing, I tell you. They're a whole different beast. Now, this one I've played just a little bit. I've played Ark of Nepishtim enough times, and I figure, I'll do a different playthrough here. Or Oath. Oh, I've only played Ark of Nepishtim, like as a kid. Though I'll give you a bit of information. I have them all downloaded on here, so I'm ready to roll. I'm just gonna finish Legend of Dragoon, and I'll do that next month. I should probably just put birthday stream up here since it's my birthday and I'm a little drunk at the moment. But we're here for some fun with Oath. The music in this is vibing, as far as I know. Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick staying out so late. Well, I have the 1 and 2 Chronicle. That's like the special version for the PC. I have that. Then I have the other ones for the Super Nintendo, because I guess those never really got ported over. And then I have Oath, Ark, and oh god, Origins. I think that's what it's called. So I'm ready to roll with all of them. Alright, I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just... It's okay, Elena. As long as you're alright, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Ah, hey there, Gardner. Still standing at the gate like always, I see. Wait, Dogie? Is that really you? Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. Oh, my favorite little troublemaker has come home. Alright, where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to? Oh, well, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adel. Introduce yourself. Adel introduced himself to Gardner. Wow, he is a master of words, I tell you. Yeah, an adventurer, huh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. From the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur. No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well, then you have my good thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. The problem, yeah, that's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field. It does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We heard rumors that felghana is falling on hard times, but I had no idea it's gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We rarely visited anyone anymore. Words. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore. As a result, no travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through. You'd be surprised at what Adol's been through. This motherfucker saved the world multiple times. I forget if this takes place before or after Oath. I mean, before or after Arc. That one's the one I have the most experience with. I love the whole elemental sword deal. This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long. And we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here. Uh, uh, I'm sorry. He's not in town right now. What? Aw, no way. Oh well, what can you do? He's probably... he's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh, no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just... I'll probably look it up later. I'm pretty sure Arc takes place after the fourth one? Because I have played a little bit of the fourth one in my off time. And I know it's got a tower and he falls off it and he wakes up on the beach off an Arc. But don't expect me to be playing this often. I've got to finish Legend of Dragoon. I'm going to be finishing that early next month. And after I finish Dragoon, we're moving over to Golden Sun. And you have no idea how excited I am for that. We're going to play Golden Sun, then Golden Sun Dark Dawn. I can't do the DS one, unfortunately. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off, then. It was nice to meet you at all. And good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy, and get some rest, okay? Yeah, the end of last month, I stopped doing Dragoon because it's spooky month, and I was playing a bunch of spooky games, like Silent Hill, Alone in the Dark. I got 2 endings of Silent Hill, if you ever want to watch that shit. But spooky month, and Legend of Dragoon ain't too spooky. Neither is this, really, but it's my birthday, so who the fuck cares? She's acting kind of strange. It's probably been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure filled out nicely. She's got the whole childhood friend thing going on for her. Who am I kidding? Like, I finished like, my quarter bottle of amaretto before I hopped on stream. And then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna play? Donkey Kong 64, Oath and Felghana, Bioshock. I was gonna do Bioshock, popped it in, then realized, oh, it's gotta install. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Fuck it, Oath, let's go. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not me. That's always how it goes. Just get inside. And thank you for the happy birthday, Jabokal. Dogi! Can't believe it. It's really you! My little nightmares come home. And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter, at least? If you couldn't visit? I'm sorry, ma'ams. Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It's certainly nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then? Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare. So I intend to enjoy this while I can. Mams, you two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you. Ah, I love this. Oh, I need my villain voice. So, then, how is the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Ilburn's ruins, and the sacred mountains of Elderm. All that now remains is to organize the men, and begin our search in earnest. Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Wait. Europe? I thought this was Fantasyland. Either way, this is certainly an enjoyable undertaking. This certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I'll leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith. You do me great honor. I've pledged you my success, Lord McGuire. I shall see that I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced. So, Errol, while I'm here, I think I'm going to go swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit, to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's really a nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. Thank you for the follow, my man. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy. Let's go. Alright, so we go here for a second. Welcome. Well, what have we here? Are you a traveler, by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specialty, our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. Alright, hope to see you again some other time. Next Wednesday, Dragoon. If you haven't bailed too quickly. We were on the 4th disc, we ended it off in a cliffhanger last month. So, I guess you're in a decent spot to come back in. Maybe. You'll still be a little lost, but you'll pick up the details as you go. But it's Legend of Dragoon. That thing's a fucking gem, I tell you. He's choosy about his clientele, though. So don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him. What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that, yes, I am a smithy. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people that I like, and only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home. What? You're still here? Why don't you just go home? Alright, just keep mashing at him. Nope, okay. Hey, mister! Are you friends with that big mass of muscles my daddy tells me is named Dogi? I seemed all of his friends would be circus strongmen. But you don't look like a circus strongman at all. You're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands, fighting monsters with that sword? Can I be an adventuring partner? Please, I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power! I'm always playing adventure, so I know what it's like. The monsters will be all like, "Roar," and I'll be all like, BAM! Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of this church. Is it true you've saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and I've known the Stoddard children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so. Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean Pierre, a pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than just that. If I pressure her to tell me the things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please, forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church doors are open. Come by, anytime, day or night. Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today? Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains. Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him to go, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true. But he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me. On the day he vanished, it just said I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi after he came all this way. Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well. After all, he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway. Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Of course, it was just a rumor, and I should have known that. But I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come save me, and I made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. What? How many were there? Uh, I, I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before. Hey, at all. I'm afraid that our chat about your adventures will have to wait. Something just came up. I'm afraid I haven't got the foggiest idea of what I'm going to do about it. Who are you? Adol introduced himself, asked what was happening. Monsters started gushing out of deep mine shafts in the Tigray quarry. That's east of here. We've only barely just made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar's still inside. So, Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able. Dogi could do this job easily, but he just left town a moment ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself, either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town, man. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us, and check out the quarry in my place? Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me, as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you. We're on your day, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it. You should also make sure you're well prepared. As it sounds, you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined. Go talk to Adonis, the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't even give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we do need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer. Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me, I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you. Adol relayed Gardner's message. You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take care of my work. Take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword and armor and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. You've got just enough ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws. and we'll drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just laying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee, though. Or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies for her piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So, what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now. Adol Christian. So, feel free to come on by anytime if you need work done. Whoops. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's so vibing. I'm probably gonna have the soundtrack unironically downloaded. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? What are you doing here? Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnels, as far as I can say. The boss had been searching around the entrance mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck further in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. He hasn't come back for so long, I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. It gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please, find Mayor Edgar and Old Dewey, and bring them out, alive if you can. Now, another thing about these games. They know how to be brutal. So we're gonna kill what I can. Yeah, I'm not a great conversationalist, but I can definitely focus. Come on, we can do this. Kill them all. That's what you get for hitting me, bud. Hey, more Ravelor. Gonna run back to town and upgrade my equipment. I'll do that on the return trip when I'm going to get the magic. Oh, that burp was caught. Oh, God. Now I feel embarrassed. Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here? Can't say I've ever seen you around here before. You from Valstein Castle? I'll introduce himself and explain that he had done it, but Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger, though. I just can't leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are all in a class on their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. That's on the other side of the open-air vertical strip mining chamber. The big vertical shaft you just passed through. There's a room with 2 doors in the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man. I just zoned down Beyblade for a brief minute. Alright, we got a bunch of money. So yeah, we're gonna run back to town and upgrade our equipment before we go deal with that mini-boss. Alright, 415 gold. Bees deal 1 damage a pop now. Alright, now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, it's so good. Alright, what do we got? Block 3 enemy attacks. That's nice. Shit, you gave another sword? Give. We don't got that just yet, so... Alright, so that was worth nothing. Well, at least I powered up my sword just a little bit. I could farm money, just a little bit. Well, I guess we're gonna go deal with dude. We can fight this thing. Boss chamber. Stop. My name is Dularn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Okay, okay. So I won't be banging my head against the wall like last time. Haha, I did it! For second try. Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once. Magic! Alright, now. Alright, now I believe... There's something in this room. Acquired ruby. Who are you? What are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself, and he explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. Adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters. I managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into these strange ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I've peeked my head in earlier, and I must say, I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? You know what? I'll just add the birthday stream. Is there even a tag for it? Hey, birthday tag, sweet. Shit. Wonder who my single viewer is. Who knows? I know it's just rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? Please, would you do me this favor? Sure. Hey, baby. I'd rather not kill you. Damn it. I was so close this time around. Almost first try. I hate you, lady. God damn. Okay. Oh, now she's using that more. Come on. Damn it. I keep getting so close. Going down, girl. I wish we didn't have to kill you. Acquired. Moonstar statue. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you just done what you were told as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McGuire asks. You. I wondered what had become of you. But I'd never imagined... You aren't really working for Count McGuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service to the great Lord McGuire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here? Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana. A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back. And certainly not now. No matter. Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you'd come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. Should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Ah, but where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I'm Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count McGuire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he's levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down the Tigray quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I could never be so callous. No. Elena, how long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd drop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry. Elena! It's good to know Chester's alright. At least. But that's a little consolation now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two really watched out for each other. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge, whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, did I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. Chester. Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me, on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But, in reality, he was closer than I realized. All this time! I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm it all. I just want to know what's happening. And why. He must have a reason. right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know if that I could talk to him. Just talk to him. Then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to him again, right? Just bothers me he had to fight such a huge creature. To say nothing of that evil-looking statue in his possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what McGuire was after when he shut down the quarry. Uh... Oh, thanks, old man. Since I rescued his son, he just kind of gave me that. So, what now? Ah, almost. I'll go kill a few wolves outside of town. Get that sword. Maybe head up to the mountains? Oh, what was that? House's power beyond comprehension. Wish Dude was still here. He'd probably tell me where I need to go. Now we get a fancy sword out of this. No. That's what I get for mashing the button. Ah, right, right. I need more gold. Oh, not that. I guess we'll go up to the church. This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please, forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Have you seen Father Pierre by any chance? You haven't? Oh dear. Where could he have gone? My. Such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard the murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I'm the head of the Felghana diocese. I'm also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, where Father Pierre and... Oh, I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I drop by from time to time, though. Old habits die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a little less transient than usual, on the account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn ruins to the northeast of here? They're the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it that has recently become active anew. And popular rumors suggest the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. The more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian. They say you're the one that rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission? Find Father Pierre. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this. The Ilburn ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer. Alrighty. Oh my. This shit vibing. Come on, let's go. Damn it. Well, here we go. Different shield. Oh, chest. More Ravelor. Wasn't expecting that. God damn, how much Ravelor am I gonna get? Oh. Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Alright. Well, I guess I'll call it a night there. Yeah, I'll call it a night. Ooh, I'm starting to get a headache. I'll be back on Wednesday for more Dragoon. Wish to see y'all there. Hope you had fun with this. I'll get back to this eventually, but yeah. Bye bye.